Welcome to Pocket Stories for English Learning. Get ready for daily, captivating stories that supercharge your English skills with lively voiceovers, vivid images, and easy-to-follow subtitles. Keep an eye out for pop-up vocabulary tips and stick around for our recall section at the end. Let's jump into today's tale and make learning exciting.
Rani decided it was time for a well-deserved family vacation. She had always dreamed of visiting Kerala, the God's own country with its serene backwaters, lush greenery, and vibrant culture. Guess what, everyone? We're going on a vacation to Kerala, she exclaimed. Raj nearly choked on his chapati, and the kids cheered, their eyes sparkling with excitement. The next day, Rani got to work planning the trip. She sat at her desk with her laptop, browsing through various travel websites. She found a reputable travel agency offering a package deal that included flights, hotel reservations, and a guided tour. She dialed their customer service number to make the bookings. "Hello, I'd like to book a vacation package to Kerala for 2 adults and 2 children, she said. "Of course, ma'am. May I have your travel dates and any specific requirements?" the agent asked politely. "We'd like to travel from the 1st to the 7th of next month, and we'd prefer a hotel with a swimming pool and a view of the backwaters," Rani replied. "Excellent choice. I have a few options that fit your criteria. Let me check the availability and get back to you," the agent said, putting her on hold. After a few minutes, the agent returned with good news. "We have a wonderful hotel in Aleppi with all the amenities you requested. Shall I proceed with the booking?" "Yes, please," Rani confirmed. With the flights and hotel booked, Rani turned her attention to planning their itinerary. She wanted to ensure they experienced the best of Kerala. They would start in Kochi, then move to Munnar for the tea plantations, and finally, enjoy a houseboat cruise in Aleppi. On the day of their departure, the family arrived at the airport, buzzing with excitement. The flight to Kochi was smooth, and soon they found themselves stepping off the plane into the warm, tropical air of Kerala. Their hotel was a picturesque resort nestled along the backwaters. The kids wasted no time diving into the pool, while Rani and Raj marveled at the view from their balcony. The next day, they set off for Munnar. The winding roads took them through breathtaking landscapes of rolling hills and tea gardens. They visited a tea factory where the kids were fascinated by the process of tea making, and Raj found himself buying an assortment of exotic teas. Back at the hotel that evening, the family gathered around the dinner table, recounting the day's adventures. Suddenly, Raj's chair made a loud creak and collapsed under him, sending him sprawling to the floor. The kids burst into laughter, and even Rani couldn't help but giggle at the sight. "Guess I need to lay off the dosas," Raj said sheepishly, rubbing his back but laughing along with them. Their next adventure was a houseboat cruise in Aleppi. The family boarded the houseboat, which was a floating marvel equipped with all modern comforts. As they glided through the tranquil backwaters, they enjoyed watching the lush scenery, local wildlife, and the simple life of the villagers along the banks. One evening, as the sun set over the water, Arav and Anya insisted on trying to steer the boat. The captain, amused by their enthusiasm, allowed them to take the wheel. What ensued was a hilarious, zigzagging journey that had everyone on board laughing heartily. Their Kerala adventure continued with visits to spice plantations, elephant rides, and traditional Kathakali performances. Each day was filled with new experiences, laughter, and bonding moments that the family would cherish forever.
Let's dive into our recap section and review the important words, phrasal verbs, and idioms from this episode. Important words. First up, buoyed, which means encouraged or uplifted. For example, she felt buoyed by the supportive comments from her friends. Next is serene, describing something calm, peaceful, and untroubled. Imagine the lake was serene in the early morning light. Lush refers to something rich and abundant in vegetation, like the garden was lush with blooming flowers. Reputable means having a good reputation or being reliable. For instance, he chose a reputable company for the renovations. Criteria are standards by which something is judged or decided. You might say, the criteria for the award were clearly outlined. Itinerary is a planned route or journey. Think, they reviewed the itinerary before setting off on their trip. Picturesque describes something visually attractive, especially in a quaint or charming way. For example, The village was picturesque with its old cottages and winding streets. Amenities are desirable or useful features of a place or facility. Like, the hotel offers excellent amenities, including a spa and gym. Marvel refers to a wonderful or astonishing thing. Imagine, the Grand Canyon is a marvel of nature. Finally, tranquil means free from disturbance or calm. For example, the garden provided a tranquil escape from the city. Phrasal verbs. Now let's go through our phrasal verbs. Dial their number means to call a phone number. For instance, she dialed their number to confirm the meeting. Get back to you means to return contact or communication. Like, I'll get back to you with the details later. Put her on hold means to pause a phone conversation. Imagine, he put her on hold while he checked the information. Turn attention to means to focus on something else. For example, let's turn our attention to the next topic. Step off the plane means to disembark or get off. Think, they stepped off the plane and into the sunshine. Waste no time means to do something immediately. Like, she wasted no time and started working on the project. Set off for means to begin a journey to a destination. Imagine, they set off for their vacation at dawn. Burst into laughter means to start laughing suddenly. For example, he burst into laughter at the joke. Glide through means to move smoothly and continuously, like the skater glided through the rink effortlessly. Idioms. Lastly, let's cover our idioms. Throw her hat in the ring means to enter a contest. For instance, she decided to throw her hat in the ring for the competition. Lay off the dosas means to reduce or stop eating a particular food. Think, he decided to lay off the dosas for a healthier diet. Up for an adventure means ready and willing to have an adventure, like they were up for an adventure and eager to explore the unknown. Heart sank means to feel suddenly disappointed or disheartened. Imagine her heart sank when she saw the missed call. Sprawling to the floor means to fall awkwardly and spread out on the floor. For example, he ended up sprawling to the floor after tripping over the rug.
Thanks for joining us on this fun language adventure. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Pocket Stories for English Learning. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your daily fix of stories and vocabulary boosts. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. For the episode transcription, click the link in the description to download it as a PDF. Catch you in the next episode with another exciting tale. Happy learning.